Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FC 25. It's been such a long time. I'm trying to count the weeks. I don't know. It's been nearly 3 weeks, actually. I thought it was longer than that. It's been nearly 3 weeks since the last live stream on this game. There is a big series coming up of the Swansea career mode sometime this month, probably next week or the week after. I'm in the middle of like creating that and all that kind of jazz. So it isn't the finish of this game, but we're coming to the end of it, definitely. We are definitely coming to the end of this game. Hence why the video I'd done a few weeks ago is called Quitting FIFA, sort of in brackets, because we're sort of quitting FIFA in a way. Technically I am, technically I'm not. We're going to see how FC 26 looks like when it does come out. Hopefully they've made some big improvements, because if they haven't, I'm fucked, because I ain't paying fucking, what, how much games nowadays? 70, 75 quid for the same shit where you can't, like, score a header and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, I don't want to waste money on that, so I'll waste money on other things instead. Anyway, we've got Triangle in here, calling me a lazy fuck for being late. I do apologise. We've got Manish in here, Gemma's in here, how we're doing. We've got Aiden in here as well, how we're also doing. As well, we hit 2,000 subscribers the other day. That's absolutely massive. So massive thanks to everybody involved in subscribing. And who also just watches the streams. But if you are watching and you're not subscribed, I mean, you're just wasting your time, aren't you? Like, what are you doing? Anyway, get me controller off charge. It could potentially be quite a long stream today. Because I'm doing like a 2-part thing to this. Basically, today and then a week today, which is going to be, what, the 8th? Yeah, the 8th of June, which is next Sunday. We're going to be doing 2 parts to the end of this career mode. And you might be thinking, how on earth are you fitting everything in? Well, we're simulating the majority of it. I know, you're probably pissed off at that. I'm going to be playing the most important games. The games where it's like, I could get knocked out of the Champions League if I don't play. I'll play the game. Champions League final, I'll play. Last game of the season to lift the league trophy. I'll play it so we can see us lift the trophy. Bar that, I'm not playing any other game. We're going to try and just get through it. I'm not rushing it, but I am going to try and complete it in 2 streams. Could take longer than that. Depending on how long I play the game for, obviously, without crashing out and smashing everything that I own, because the game pisses me off, but we'll see. Kyle, hello. Villa have put in 40 million for... I don't know, is he worth 40 million? I don't know much about him. I don't know if he's worth 40. I mean, to be fair, 40 million's like nothing in today's market, is it really? 40 million gets you fucking... Don't even know. Don't even know what 40 million would get you, to be honest. Probably fucking Dan Burn. I could see Dan Burn selling for 40. That's a joke. But to be honest, there's probably some stupid sods out there who would pay 40 million for Dan Burn. Wouldn't surprise us. Especially after the season he's just had. But anyway, right, we're going to get straight into it. So, where was left off nearly 3 weeks ago, we're currently unbeaten in the league. That's bound to change when I'm not playing the games. Although the team's really good, but it is EA, and they like to just fuck you over. I can guarantee when I simulate against Silkeborg, I will probably lose, even though I'm 30 points above them in the league. But yeah, the only points we've dropped is a draw, and I think that might have been Brøndby, or was it Midtjylland? It would have been one of them. I would imagine it was one of the two. We beat Brøndby. Yeah, Midtjylland 1-1. They're the only points we've actually dropped in the league. Champions League, we've only lost to Bayern Munich, which is very good going. We beat Feyenoord, beat Aston Villa, beat Club Brugge as well. So Champions League, we've been doing well. Now, I'm probably simulating the rest of this stage where, I mean, City's a guaranteed loss, isn't it? We've only got Nice, City, and Bodo Glimt to play. So to be honest, I'm expecting 2 wins out of 3 there. If we can get something against City, that would be great. But I think we've pretty much made it through anyway. We've got the cup there as well, and there's quite a big stretch, isn't there? Because you get like a winter break. Yeah, it's around there. So we should be able to make January transfers very quickly, to be honest. Now I've only got 9 million left, but I think we are selling a Shuri for like 5. And there's probably some more that I'm selling as well. We've got Ben in here. How we doing? 5-0. Wow. I know. Champions League final yesterday was mental. I've heard a lot of people saying like it's one of the worst finals that we've seen. It's just not though, is it? It's factually not. Would you rather a boring fucking 1-0 win? Or would you rather them hammer them 5-0? I know it's not dramatic or anything then, but you're seeing great football. PSG just played amazingly. To be fair though, I think it was more Inter Milan just playing so bad yesterday. But still, don't take any credit away from PSG. They're a good football side. Are they going to do it again next season? No, because they're just not going to. I can't see them win 2 in a row. But we'll see what happens. I genuinely believe Liverpool might have a good fucking go at everything, to be honest. I mean, I can't see them doing a quadruple. Because I think they'd be less arsed about like the Carabao Cup. But I reckon Premier League, FA Cup, Champions League, I reckon Liverpool can do that. With the signings they've made, it's ridiculous. It's about time to stop Aaron from playing this game and helping so much. I know, stressed out playing this game, I tell you. We've got Lennon in here as well. Also, we've got a massive fuck off bottle of water, which I've been drinking through the day, to be honest. But hopefully I'll finish it on the stream. Trying to drink more water. It's practically impossible at this point, I'm telling you. It's just the most dull, boring fucking thing, but it's good for you. The only thing that's not good for you is needing a piss every like 5 minutes. Yeah, not been enjoying that. But either way, let's get into the first game. I am going to be simulating it like this most likely, because if I go into the calendar and sim, the entire infrastructure of the team just disappears, basically. Everyone gets pissed off. Players get ridiculously injured, and just everything happens if you simulate it in the calendar. So we're not going to do that. Few tired legs up there after the Villa game, so I could go with Palmer, but I'm going to go Rooney. He's going to go in for Diakite. We're going to switch Rooney and Elianusi around. Bish bosh bosh, quick sim. And there you go. I fucking knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. But I just don't want to play the game. I could play the game and just beat every single team, but that's not going to happen for me. There's my second points drop this season. Stupid draw. That's not good. Ooh. Do I sell him or use him? We'll just reject it. Yeah, so I'm selling a Shuri. That's been allowed or accepted to go through. That's an extra 5 million. I've got like 14 million for January. Could get a bit more as well if I wanted to. You see what PSG fans done yesterday? I don't understand that, right? Like, it's like when Newcastle won the Carabao Cup. It's like me just going into the town centre and just destroying things. It doesn't make sense. What are you destroying things for? You're destroying your own city. It just, like, why? It would be very, very nice to ask why. I just don't understand. That said, it's like me just destroying my entire city because we won a trophy. Shouldn't I be, like, over the moon about that and celebrating it, no? I feel like that would make more sense to do, but it could be quicker simulating through the calendar. But then I can't really like make changes to the team, and I can't judge things very well. We'll see how we get on. There you go, 4-0 win right there. Diakite hard out with a brace, and then Elianusi scoring on top of that. Also, Serrano's been amazing at left back this season. When the signings were made in the summer, he's been class. Got like 5 assists this season, which is mental. Okay, that's going through. Why did it give us the notification then? Also, youth academies. We've not really got much from this. This season, at least. Last season was better. So he's 14 though. He's not going to get into the team for another like 3 seasons. It's not ideal. Yeah, and considering this is a 5-star scout, we're not looking too good here. We're just getting out. I need to rely on these as well, because if this is going to take like fucking 5 or 6 seasons, we're going to have some of these like stepping up to help. Thunder versus Pacers in the playoff finals. I know. I'm excited for that. Starts on Thursday though. And I understand the players need a break. I mean, the playoffs is insane. You play every 2 days. So it'll be nice for them to get nearly a week's break. But But I'm excited for it. It's going to be first time championship winners for either team. If the Pacers win, first championship. If the OKC win, first championship for them. I mean, I think OKC will win. Got the best offense and best defense in the league. Have done for like 2 seasons straight. So I can't really see them losing. But who thought the Pacers would beat? I mean, I thought the Pacers would beat the Bucks. Fair enough. I didn't think the Pacers would beat the Cavs 4-1 as well. The Cavs only took a game off them. And then they've just beat the Knicks 4-2. Went to game 6. And they beat the Knicks at Madison Square Garden, I'm pretty certain, like, both times. So, what's to say the Pacers can't go all the way? Probably inconsistency, to be honest. That's most likely why. But yeah, I think OKC are definitely favourites. But you never know. Don't want to write the Pacers off, to be honest. Obviously, I'd love the OKC to win. But definitely don't want to write the Pacers off. I thought the finals was going to be OKC Cavs. I thought it was going to be first seed versus first seed, which we haven't had in a while, I'm pretty sure. I think since, like, Raptors Warriors in 2019. So it's been a while since we had first seed versus first seed. But I did not expect the Pacers to get that far. Villa bottled it to United. I suppose you could say you bottled it, but also, I mean, Villa should have had the opening goal, which could have completely changed fucking history at that point, really. Newcastle wouldn't have been in the Champions League. Villa would have been. I don't think it affects United, because they're just that bad anyway. But yeah, it would have massively affect the like European stages. I mean, Villa being in Europa League anyway isn't that bad, in all honesty, because I think Villa have probably one of the highest chances of winning the Europa League out of any team that's going to be in it next season. So go and win the Europa League. Because, let's be real, you're probably not winning the Champions League. Neither are Newcastle, but it's just the fact of being in the Champions League, I suppose, which is good. Ashuri's gone, Jacobson... Wait, what? Wait, have I sent the wrong fucking player out? Yeah, what have I done? Oh, there must be another player called Jacobson then. I did not mean to do that. What I did mean to do is put Tickle back in there. Just for now. I think it's so hard to decide who's the better goalkeeper. Tickle does have more clean sheets, but I'm pretty certain his rating's lower. I don't know how. In the Champions League it is, at least. Right, we're currently in January. We've made it to January and there's still a big break, so we can get a lot of stuff done pretty quickly and off the bat. I'm not really looking to sell you, to be honest. Pierre, 10 million. He's still only 25, so I don't even think it's worth selling Pierre. It's not exactly like he's old and I need to move him on. We are letting Delaney go for free. He's the only player we need to worry about contract-wise, so I don't need to do contracts. I really don't think we need anything. Potentially... maybe he's a better fucking bench midfielder. I should worry about that next season. Because when Delaney goes, I've only got that Frohold. Maybe we'll worry about that next season. Well, I've got Falk. He's 33. He's on his way out. Have you thought about maybe a swap deal for... for Damsgaard? That's a good shout. I suppose Damsgaard's a lot younger, isn't he? How old is Damsgaard? Because fucking hell, he looks old. He's only 25. Oh, he's 82 overall as well. He's alright. He's not... How on earth is he 82 overall? I don't know. He's not that good. Great. This player isn't willing to move to a league that isn't competitive enough for his skills. Okay, brilliant. Never knew Damsgaard was like some kind of fucking mythical being. Brilliant. We do have Nico Paz. Could get him in. Stats aren't the best, actually. El Canous. it's better. We do have Naipan, but just a bit meh. We did have him on loan, didn't we, last season, and he was just shite. He just was not good at all. So we can't get Damsgaard. Can't get him. How far do you think Newcastle will go in the Champions League? It's very hard to say, but I think we'll have a very good run. I think we'll get through the league stage. I do think it'll probably have to be like a playoff thing. Because isn't it, you've got to make top, is it 8? Go through automatically? So I think that's asking a bit much for the team to get top 8. So I think it'll have to be a playoff stage thing, which is just more football to be played. Brilliant. But I think we'll have a good run. I think we'll get sort of whereabouts Villa did, I would say, like quarterfinals. It all depends on who you play. The league is easy enough. Not easy, but it's easier to try and predict. Because you know who you're playing. But the Champions League, like European football, is just so hard to predict. Because we could be playing... You know, we'll get through to the round of 16 and then you're playing fucking Barcelona. And it's like, well... Maybe we could beat Barca. I'm not saying we couldn't. It would be very, very difficult to do. I'm not saying it's not impossible. Definitely isn't. We do need to have a look at the Championship. We should do that. Ange on the brink of being sacked. I did see a thing on Instagram the day saying he's been sacked. But I kept checking Fabrizio Romano and he hasn't said anything. So, is he actually getting sacked? Which I think is... It's an interesting one because, yeah, he finished 17th, which is disgraceful. But he did win the Europa League. What do you do in that situation? Do you risk genuinely potentially being relegated next season? Or do you get rid of him now and try and build? I don't know. It would be a harsh sacking, but not at the same time. It's hard to try and predict, really. Brendan Aronson, would he be any good? 18 million, though. Bit much. Bit much for what we're looking for. Adebayo, I mean, if I didn't need a striker, I probably would. I probably would. Williamson. How are Wigan in the Championship? What on earth? Carlos Alcaraz, this knobhead. Fucking scored against the Toon the other week. We've got Ben in here, how we doing? Can you see Eze at Villa? Probably not. You've got Morgan Rogers. Unless you play Rogers out wide. I feel like Rogers plays better down the middle. But I can't really see Eze leaving Palace, to be honest. Unless like a really good deal comes in. But I think Eze looks pretty happy at Palace. But if the right team comes knocking, then why wouldn't he move? You know? Why wouldn't he go? We haven't really got much to work with here on the Championship. There is not much. Sunderland are up there. Bloody hell. What's going on? How was Sunderland there? I know they're on real life. Which is a fucking interesting one. He's 28. Benson's 28. Kid doesn't look it. He does not look 28. Josh Bernard, 56 overall, fucking hell. Now, Jordan Bayer would be terrible. He's only 25. Can I see Eze at Spurs? Now, that is genuinely a downgrade, so no, I can't see it. Like, why would, like, in all seriousness, why would he downgrade? They finished 17th. Palace finished, what, like 11th or something? And won an FA Cup? So, I don't know why he would do that. I don't think Spurs will do that bad next season. They're not going to finish fucking 17th. I think I have got them finishing 14th. Which isn't much better, obviously. Benson's going to be mad. Well, I didn't say I didn't want to sign him. I just said he's old. That's all I said. Josh Brownhill. Now, he wouldn't be a bad option for me. Josh Brownhill. Not a terrible player. Not awful. I've got Wout Burger here. Actually, I've never heard of the guy, but he looks pretty sound. He looks pretty good. 24 years old, 6'3" as well. We need a bit of height in there. We do need a bit of height. Trying to look for a few younger players as well, but there's not much coming up. Ilias didn't know he was 28 either. But yet again, for 4.2 million, I don't think you could go wrong there. Got a Georgian player here. He doesn't look bad either. To be honest, this was a good shout from Aiden. Nathaniel Chalobah, what on earth's happened to you? 70 overall at 31, playing at Sheffield Wednesday. Christ. What is happening to him? Chiquinho's at Sunderland. Dennis Serkin. Only 6 million. I don't really need a left back though, do I? I don't really need a left back. Jack Clark. Yarazawa, it's not bad. If we go back to a formation where you use wingers, I could get Jack Clark and I think he would do bits. Definitely. Aaron Conley's only 25. I thought he was older than that. This guy doesn't look bad either. Don't really need a striker, but he doesn't look half bad. Right. Did I watch the final? I did indeed, yes. Right. So I can't get Damsgaard, even though it makes a lot of sense. Well, they're being Danish as well. We've got Brownhill, Berger, Ilias Shea, Georgie, I'm just going to call him, Jack Clark, and then we've got Ante Kronak. He looks pretty good. 74 shooting's decent. Pretty pacey as well. Just looks like an absolute shit house. Popov could be someone to look at. We'll have a look. Oh, we'll have a look. Newcastle Sunderland would be interesting. I don't think it will be. It's not going to be interesting because we're going to beat them, so... I mean, it's going to be interesting, like, you know, for, like, fans and stuff like that, but we're going to beat them, so... I'm absolutely not worried about playing them. Not worried at all. Got a Ukrainian centre-back here. 85 jumping. Useless in this game because... like, he's got power header as well, but it's fucking pointless. He looks good. I'm not saying he looks shit. It's just, it's pointless in him having all these good jumping and heading statistics when you can't do that in the game. But there's another centre-back option for her. So it's not bad. I'm really tempted to get Jack Clark in. I know he's with Markham. Former Markham. But I think he would do bits. Ilias Shea for only 4 million. Fucking hell, it's not bad. It's not bad. You can see Sunderland staying up. How on earth can you see Sunderland staying up? I need a good explanation for that. Triangle, I've tried searching up that player and he doesn't come up. Right, what can I do here? I feel like I do need a better midfielder for off that bench. So I reckon Brownhill maybe. Or he could even start really, couldn't he? Solidify the midfield. Defenders, I think we're sound for now. But that Ukrainian lad could join in the summer. But for now, I think we're sound there. We could get an actual attacking midfielder in. Because right now we don't really have one. Rooney plays well there. Let's have a look at how much we've got and how much we can work with. We've currently got 14 million. So I could probably get Brownhill or that Burger in. Max Aarons. Yeah, we'll have a look at Max Aarons. They've won the best managers in the Championship last season and they are the best. That is rough. I cannot believe I've just heard that. One of the best managers in the Championship, maybe's fair enough, but that's in the Championship. This is the Premier League. The best of the 3 newly promoted teams is crazy. Considering Leeds won the league, one of the best league runs the Championship's ever had. Burnley finished second. Sunderland had to get promoted via playoffs. It does not really show that they're better than Burnley and Leeds. I would argue they're better than Burnley, because Burnley are just boring. But saying they're better than Leeds is crazy. That is mental. I'm pretty sure they did draw or beat Leeds. at the Stadium of Light, but besides the point. Leeds still had one of the best league runs we've ever seen in the Championship, so... Although they've done that before and then just went fucking back down after like a season or so. So... Max Aaron's 26 now. Wow. 5 million, there you go. I mean, is it needed? So, 5 million, 75 overall. Huescas is having an all-timer season. And is, what, 77 overall, is it? Or 75? Where are you? Huescas, 77 overall, and he's got 3 goals, 6 assists. We do need a backup there, but is it worth spending 5 million on a backup? And he's probably going to want an important role in the team, so it's going to be hard. I don't know. What will be the score at St. James Park? Right, 6-1 Newcastle. Nah, I think it would just be more of like what we've done the season before last at the Stadium of Light, like 3-0, 2 or 3-0. I don't think it would be really high scoring, to be honest. Oh, we could go Lamptey, but Lamptey's going to want to start as well, isn't he? I think a right back's a rough choice. But I think for your midfield, Brownhill's 30 though, isn't he? I could pay a little bit more and get a younger player. Brownhill's good though. Brownhill's good. Good all-round player. But 30. I need to be surrounding the team with youth. Although we need experience, not that Brownhill's that experienced. It's not as if he's like fucking played in a Champions League final or something, but you know. Huescas is the only right back. That is true. You reckon Isaac leaves? Absolutely not. I've literally stood by this for like since he joined, that he's not leaving in the next few years. He's not going to leave this season. Thoughts on Doué? Brilliant little player. Right, let's get a midfielder first. Most of the have his Ticknars, but his shooting is fucking dreadful. I'm going to go with Wouter Burger because I think that rating could spike up. I'm going to check Sophie for actually. I know a lot of people say this is cheating. I'm just not going to class it as cheating, so... Wouter Burger Sophie for... Loads of people say, oh, that's cheating. Back off. It ain't. Not in my eyes. Right, he's got 79 potential. But obviously, when you add dynamic potential into that, it can change, obviously. We will try 8.3 million. He's worth 9.5. 9.2 isn't awful. But I reckon we can definitely get it down to 8.7. 8% sell-on clause. Ooh, 9.9. They've went up. Why? Right, 9 million. 9.9. Bastards. Fucking glitched again, has it? 9.9, let's guess, yep. Okay, this is another reoccurring thing that happens in the game. They've had 9.2 and now all of a sudden they're not accepting less than 9.9. Which is a bit absurd, to be honest with you. 9.5. Just stop being bastards with this. Just stop. Please. I can offer you... There's not much I can offer you, actually. To be fair, there's really not much, is there? I'm going to offer you Lucas Jensen. Plus 9 million. Thanks over a bit there. Lovely stuff, right. So we got the price down a bit. Wouter Burger, welcome to Copenhagen. You're going to fit straight into the midfield. I think this will also allow... Who plays there currently? I think it's Bulat to move up. So Burger can be like a proper DM for 4 years. Yeah, that's fine. Thoughts on Delap to Chelsea? Bit of an interesting one. I genuinely don't think he's going to be that good. Only a 12 million. What the fuck's the point? I've paid 9 million for him. What's the point in a 12 million release clause? Bit stupid, isn't it? You can't expect the same wage here. We're going to go 30. And they've accepted it. They actually accepted the wage drop. That's fine. Right, first signing of January. Done. Uche could be a good option. We'll have a look at him. Amari, welcome. Frimpong, Liverpool, in your opinion, good sign. I think he's going to be signing of the season. I think Frimpong's signing of the season. Going to get loads of assists. And he's just fucking mint. I genuinely believe Frimpong's sign of the season already. Unless, like, fucking, I don't know, Messi joins someone or Ronaldo comes to the league, then they'd probably take it over, but we will see. Right, Burger joins us. Brilliant name as well. I'm actually going to have burgers after this stream, so kind of excited for that because I'm clamming. Absolutely starving. Right, first sign of January done. We haven't got much money left, but we could be looking to sell more players anyway. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is Delaney's going to drop out. He's going to come all the way down there. Burger's going to go there. And Bulat moves up. So Burger's now playing in a proper DM spot. Deep line playmaker build up. I've got box to box on Bulat and Siddiqui. Don't know how well that's going to work. Maybe I change Bulat to playmaker. Playmaker. Roman playmaker. That might work out better for him. Burger fits in nicely. I think we've got a very good sort of smooth, leveled off midfield. I think the midfield's looking good there. Bench obviously could be a bit better, but we've got young midfielders. 19 years old and Jacobson's 17. And having a brilliant season. Got like 9 assists. So, Milan got slow at that. Absolutely did. We've got Harry in here as well. The final was rubbish. It just wasn't, was it? You're just lying to yourself. How can a game that has 5 goals in it be rubbish? I can understand the thing of, like people think that's, like, boring because the game ends, like, quickly. I kind of get that. The game was over within, like, fucking half an hour. But still, to watch football at that level, like, to watch PSG play like that, it's just amazing to watch. I don't know how you weren't in awe just watching them. The new Trent. I don't think he's going to be as good as what Trent was in Liverpool. Trent's a fucking generational player. He's one of a fucking kind. I'd argue the best right back. Like, if you do an all-time Premier League 11, I would argue Trent should be at right back all time. Name a right back who you'd put over him. Don't say Kyle Walker. Just because he's won the trophies. So did everybody else in his team. They also won those trophies. Individual trophies should go towards how good you rate a player. Team trophies is just a fucking joke, to be honest. It's... Yeah, they have, like, a big help, obviously. Like, Kyle Walker most likely did help City massively to win them trophies, but he didn't just individually win them, did he? They have had one of the most dominant teams we've ever seen. If Aaron continues playing this, he'll need a heart monitor. Mate, I haven't even played a game yet. Probably will be at some point, though, if we make a final, which we're not looking too good here. We've dropped down the Champions League. I bet if I was actually playing the games, that wouldn't happen, though. Michelin won one of my players. Fuck no. You're a league rival. Why on earth would I do that? Roberto Carlos didn't play in the Prem, did he? Did Roberto Carlos play in the Prem? Did Roberto Carlos not play left back? As well. Who's better, Barca 2015 or PSG 2025? Barca 2015. They've done a... Well, I know PSG have done a treble as well, but Barca's arguably a better one. Trippier, since he's actually good at defending. I can tell that's a joke. How about defending Walker? Clear on defense. Well, yeah, Walker clears defensively. He's a brilliant defender, but Trent's not even like that bad at defending. I get he's quite shit, but still. Uche, which one? We've got. I'm gonna guess the younger player. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this one. Wow, 86 jump and the 85 stamina, 86 strength, 6'3" as well. This is what we need. Tall. Big fucking, just absolute shithouse players. Proper Brexiteers. That's all we need. That's what we need to fill this. Ooh, tempting. Tempting. But I love Westgas, man. I love him. Love them in the Swansea career. I love them here. Interest in Pars. Can't afford them, unfortunately. Not right now. We could look to sell someone like Robert. That could happen. Elianusi, I think, is too important to sell. He's going to help us massively in these knockout stages, which we might not even make. I think we're fucked it, to be honest. I don't think we are making it. Let's hire Rooney in there. Take Elianusi down. Right, Rooney goes in to attack midfield. Go and beat Bodo Glimt. You should. 0-0 draw. So, well, we're going to have to play in the playoffs, unfortunately. Mark's in here. Walker's overrated. I can, you know what? I can say yes to that. I reckon he could potentially be in that category, to be honest. Oh, we'll play Roma in the knockouts. We'll have a look. We'll definitely have a look. Trot can't really afford to sell him. Not gonna lie. Delaney's fuming that he's not playing. Fair enough. Is there anybody I could sell? Melling. He's still a backup, isn't he? For now. Falk, I just think we're going to let go for free. It's pointless in selling him. He's worth like $1 million. Now Robert's a player we could sell. He's only 20 though. I feel like I need to keep players like that. Like who are that young? There's not really anyone else I could sell. Look at this, by the way. 27 goals, no competitions. What a signing. Yeah, there's not really much I could sell here. Pretty much nobody, in fact. Macheda, but yet again we need a backup in defence as well. If I sell Macheda, I'm going to have to sign a centre-back. I feel like we could have spent money a bit better in the summer. Because I've left myself with 5 million here. Not ideal. It's also not ideal playing against Roma. Don't want to do that. It's my former team. We can't be doing that. Walker and Trent are both shy at defending. Well, you clearly haven't watched Kyle Walker play football, have you? Ooh, Calvin Bassey. But I don't want to give Rooney away. Can't give Rooney away. Nah, I can't. I'd love Calvin Bassey. Just cannot give Rooney away. No chance. Vinny Jr. for the Ballon d'Or next season. Can't see it. Can't see it. I can't really see Real Madrid winning anything next season. So that's going to go against his Ballon d'Or sort of voting. I did send someone out. I think it's that Huig or something. Or Hagen. The end is near. Kobe, you're not wrong. The end is near. I'm playing the second leg against Roma if we're losing. So yes, you're actually going to see us play a bit of football. There's not really much I can do here, chat. I know you'll be like, oh, I'm not going to see you sign players. Look at, I can't do anything. Well, I haven't got the funds. Can I get Max Aarons on loan? No. Wait, his contract's too short. Does that not mean I can get him for free? Technically. Jack Clark, come on, you want to come on loan, don't you? Shit. You want to come on loan, don't you? Shit. Elias Share, you want to come on loan, don't you? Shit. Brownhill, shit. Fuck! Why can't you get anyone on loan? Bollocks. Right, Max Aarons. Let's see what we can do. It'll be Dembele. Probably. Which is mental to think. I think that's crazy. What could I realistically give away? I could give away Melling. Because Aarons could play left back as well. Risky. Very risky. We're going to attempt, like, pretty much the most like those 4 with a big sell-on clause. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake. Yeah. I'm not, you know, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother. It's going to be a headache trying to sort that price out. There's writing, yeah. You know what it is? I don't know why. That to me just doesn't make sense. I mean, why riot in the first place? But then you're also just rioting in your own... You're destroying your own place. Which doesn't make sense at all. There's literally no sense in it. Trevor Chalobah, loan, shit. He's not willing to move to... I mean, he's acting as if he's fucking mint. You're not that good. You're not that guy. I want more national teams in FIFA. Yes. We need, like... I swear Croatia aren't in the game, are they? We need Croatia, Brazil. Don't know why the wife I took out of the game. Two people died, I know. That's what I mean, though. Like, why are you rioting and looting shops and stuff? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to do it anywhere. But then to do it in your home city, it's like a bunch of Geordies doing it after the team won the Carabao Cup. Why would we do that? We would take so much pride in the city if we won the Carabao Cup, which we did. Like, when we had the open top bus parade, you know, we didn't really, like... The most that would have happened is probably a bit of litter from, like, people's cups and stuff like that, you know? That's probably the most that would have happened. We don't go around smashing and looting shops and stuff like that. Bit pointless. Grant, welcome. Bit pointless, but that's France, man. It's an absolute shithole. France is just an absolute fucking... It's like a fucking... What do you call it? A pigsty or whatever? It's just not a fucking nice place at all for anybody to go. Horrible place. I've never been, but the stories you hear, and just... I mean, there's literally a mental condition named after Paris. It's that fucking shit. Newcastle make the semi-finals. I wouldn't count us out, definitely not. Velabre loan. Don't really need a striker, do I? Could do with a better bench one. But Ted Baker's not awful. He's only 18. I have got to think, though, Champions League, innit? Got to have a good run this Champions League. So we could... Where are we? He's only 28 as well. He's not even that old. Look at that beard on him, man. Go on. God, go on then. We're bringing it back. We are bringing it back. I would do a loan to buy, but I don't know how much that's going to cost. Short term, remainder this season. Oh, I can pay 50%. Oh, fucking hell, that's not much. He's only on 10k a week. I mean, I'm acting as if that's not a lot of money, but... Get Velabre in. Backup striker. Get in, son. Get him in. Hope this actually goes through. We'll go straight back down, but it's nice to be back and brilliant. Yes, it is nice to have Sunderland back. It is. Can't see them doing much, though. Why is Diakate low rated? Don't know. Ask a year. Ask a year this stuff. A Dingra's going to be too expensive. Definitely too expensive. Why is this deal not going through? I'm worried. Oh. Wow. Velabre has turned down the offer. Fucking hell. Okay. Surprised. Is there any rules in the career mode? If there is, I've forgotten them. I'm just going to be honest with you, I've forgotten them. I think it's like keep Danish players in the team and stuff. That's probably one of them. I would imagine. Right, Roma. In the knockout stages of the Champions League. Well, it's like the, what do you call them? The playoff stage. 2 legs to it. Oh wait, no, round of 16. Wait, what? I come 15th. What? Yeah, playoffs. Why did it say round of 16? Oh, Celtic holding their own against Juve. Bayern Munich didn't make it, and they've just lost 3-0 to Real Sociedad. Christ. I'm genuinely surprised there. Genuinely surprised. Right, we're going to simulate the first leg and just... God fucking help that we just don't lose like 4 or 5-0. Please. I beg. Because if we do, I just don't think I can possibly pull off a comeback. Sunderland have a good FA Cup run. I think that's what Sunderland should focus on, having a good cup run. Whether it's Carabao Cup or FA Cup. Just have a good cup run. Obviously, try your very, very best to stay up. I just can't really see it, though. Could have gone with Wilson. I doubt you can get Wilson on loan. Could have got Asula again. Got him last season, didn't we? Right. That's the best team I can put out, really. I do think maybe Delaney should be on the bench, though, just in case. Right, please. Just don't get hammered. Oh! We'll take it! Oh, we'll take that. Cardozo and then Delaney off the bench. Fuck yes. Well in. That is incredible stuff right there. We'll take it. Come on. We'll have a good Champions League run. We'll have a look. We'll definitely have a look. I've just seen Alvarez got a hat-trick, though. I'm kind of worried about playing Atletico Madrid in this. Right, who we got then? We've got Roma, Midtjylland after this, innit? And then the cup starts. Is it the playoff thing already in the league? Oh, no. That's after like 22 games or something, isn't it? I think I've won the league. Pretty much. Right, live sim now. If they score, I'm going to jump in. Because I don't trust that at all. Delaney. Sorry to break it, your burger, but Delaney's going straight back in there. We're not going to have deep line playmaker on. We're going to go with holding, if I can. Holding, defend, get in. He shouldn't go minus. He should not have -2, but he does. And then Rooney in for Elyounoussi. Rooney goes in there. Right. Live sim. We're taking that snow off. I ain't fucking playing with snow on. So I'm pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to have to jump into this. I'll have rain, just not snow. Please not. Right. Sim match. Here we go. We're 2-1 up. If they score, I'm going to jump in. Because I don't want to go down. I'm going to hate fighting, trying to get back into a game when I'm down. I do not like that. Club World Cup predictions. Who cares? I mean, I'm going to say it. I think Manchester City, but I just don't really care. Club World Cup means fuck all. I think you do, like, get quite a bit of money from it, but again, no one really cares. Even if the Toon were in it, I just wouldn't really be that honest. I mean, I'd watch the games, because it's the Toon, but if Auckland City win, you'll go bold. I'd love to say that. Go on. Go on! Conrad Horner, 1-0, 3-1 on aggregate. I mean, we're going to piss the Champions League here. We're definitely not. We're definitely not. We'll have a go, though. We'll have a right go. Someone's just commented on the Premier League predictions video. Oh, they've got a goal, Mark. Bro, have Newcastle in third. That's all I needed to know to not take this seriously. What is so bad about putting Newcastle third? I can almost guarantee you, right? I'm not going to comment back. But I can almost guarantee you that he is a Manchester United fan. I reckon. Or Arsenal. Potentially Arsenal. Because I put Arsenal to come fourth. So, he might be a bit pissed off that I've put Toon to come over Arsenal. We'll see. Are you getting the Newcastle shirt? I'm not, you know. I'm not getting the Toon shirt. I don't like it. I've got to be honest, I don't like it. The blue lines ruin it, I think. And that's what everyone likes. Like, my auntie bought the top. And she said she really likes the blue lines. Makes the kit stand out. It does, but I just don't like them. I don't think they're nice. So, I'm not buying the home one. I'll see what the away and third shirt look like. But not for 85 quid as well. I understand why it's that price. We've just scored again, by the way. Holy shit. Oh, wait, no. That was them. Oh, fuck. I need to get my head in the game, yeah. 3-3 on aggregate, 2-1 Roma. Not good. Right, here we go. Oh, been a while since I played this. It's been 4 days. Because I've been playing that Swansea career, so... But still, that's a much better team than this. Dear Kite. Straight ball through to Conrad Horder. Save and a half, that. What a stop. Haven't I just come in and saved the day there? What a stop that was. Great stop by the goalkeeper. Yeah, I'm so used to having, like, a brokenly overpowered team. Playing that Swansea career mode. Go on, love that from Huescas. Tick will get raids. Oh, it's rough. It's fucking Nick Pope. Delaney, great turn. Dear Kite, lovely stuff. Rooney, straight through. Horder on the turn. Dick, that's just a pain in the arse, isn't he? Just an absolute pain in the backside. Right, Elyounoussi, you're coming in. Elyounoussi in. I'm actually going to keep Delaney in. Because why not? Delaney's staying in. Might have to put Melling in at some point. Are you doing a stream at 8 next week? Probably 8 o'clock, yeah. It depends what I do on the day, to be honest. I've been out hiking today, so... I did have it for 6 PM, but I was not going to be back. I've absolutely ruined my body this weekend. I've done 2 hikes, yesterday and today, and... fucking hell. It's just completely destroyed my body. So I'll need a bloody well-needed rest. Tomorrow. That'll be up. Fucking love that from Huescas. Love a good tackle. First FIFA appearance for the month of the live stream. It is. The 1st of June, which is mental, by the way. This year is going over, like, so fast. It was in January where my capture card broke. That is 5 months ago. How does time work? Works in mysterious ways. Huescas again! What a player. There's Bulat. Delaney. We'll continue it. Dear Kite. Lovely pass that. Conrad Horde on that. Oh, he's offside. Fuck. Why am I passing that there? Why on earth would I pass that there? What a stupid decision. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't want to mock him scoring, do I? Fucking Enzo Lafay. Siddiqui, that's a nice pass. Serrano. He's got loads of assists this season. Conrad Horder. Diakay Kobeni at 84 minutes in. To win it! Yes! Come on, son! Diakay scores. 84 minutes in. That could be to potentially win it for her. I'll see you in the proper round of 16. Get in. And then I'll play Real Madrid and lose. It would have been extra time, yes. It would go to extra time. But I have scored. Do you think we'll sign anyone in this 10-day window? No. Can't say it. Can't say it. We'll sign players later on, I reckon. I reckon it'll be late signings. I'm fucking hope we'll sign players. Oh no. Tickle. Tickle! Fucking hell, just get the ball. We're good. Lovely pass that from Serrano. Siddiqui now. Not many options. Elyounoussi. Oh! We'll have a look. Conrad Horder! Woohoo! What a shot. Some shot that. But that'll do. 2-2 on the night. 4-3 aggregate. What a game. What a series. That takes us through. Beautiful. Beautiful. See, when you play the game in little bursts, you have some good fun. It's when you play it every 2 days and every single game where you start hating it. Kind of missed the TikTok stream chat. Well, there's a reason you love them, Triangle, because they're weird. You fit right in. You fit right into the TikTok chat, mate. I could bring it back. It's not impossible. I just didn't like having to keep on top of 2 chats, which is why you have mods, I suppose. But it's reading the chats. It's not so much like trying to keep on top of, like, potentially banning people. It's fucking keeping on top of reading comments. Because we're getting more popular. So, I think Trafford coming early, yeah. But is Trafford not playing with England under 21s? So we might need to wait until he's finished with that, maybe. Oh my god, I thought the game broke there for a second. Right, Michelin's simulate straight up. 1-1 draw, not ideal. You can't really save your life. Bloody hell, I'm getting rinsed. I'm getting absolutely rinsed. You're not wrong though, I can't. You're really not wrong there. I do struggle to read. Look, I've probably got fucking dyslexia, but it is what it is. You gotta get on with life. You gotta just keep going. What am I looking for, yeah? Have I got sacked? I've never been sacked, no. I have left the job, but that's on my own grounds. Do you think Mbappe was really the problem at PSG? I wouldn't really say so. He was still a really good player. I just think... Yeah, I mean, maybe he's having like too many big name players now, like the Messi, Neymar, Mbappe. Because maybe he's too much. But they didn't do that bad with just Mbappe, did they? They weren't awful. And even then, he still had really good individual performances and seasons, so... Sacked in FIFA. I think about in real life. I think I have been. I think I've been sacked in FIFA. Yes. Actually, I do remember a single career mode. It was Fulham. I can't remember what FIFA that was. It was a Fulham career mode. Right, we're going to do a few little swap-aroos here for this. The account comes out. I'm going to test Robert. Why not? I'll have Jacobson in there as well. Defenders. Karadimir. Captain Huescas. Keep tickling there. Why not? Oh, shit, yeah! I got sacked at Palace. Fuck. Forgot about that. Yeah, I did get sacked at Palace. Do I still work? I do still work, yeah. I just work part-time now. I did work full-time for 2 entire years. I just work part-time now. It's hard to tell which one I prefer. Part-time, the wage isn't great compared to, like, the lifestyle that I want to have. It's not ideal. Full-time was more you just didn't have the time to have the lifestyle that you want, but you did have the money, which was good. This burger hasn't really been doing much, has he? Bit of a shame. Gonna play Jacobson in the league. Get yourself in, son. He's been doing well for her. Bulat scoring there. 1-1 draw again. Why are we drawing so many games now? Still haven't lost. Mbappe will be like Neymar, never win the Ballon d'Or. I think he will. He's at Real Madrid. He's in the spotlight. He's already had a really good season. I think he will. He will win a Ballon d'Or. He's definitely running out of time though, because you've got players like this Doué and stuff coming up now. So he's definitely run out of time. And yes, we do have Inter Milan, so I'm probably out. I mean, I say probably, most definitely. Right, Inter Milan, round of 16. So, that game against Roma may have been for absolutely nothing. Class. We'll start Delaney again, I think. Delaney is in. And we're doing a quick sim. Yeah. Can't see we're bringing that back. I'll give it a go, but I don't think we're doing that. It's practically impossible. It may as well be impossible. 3-1 though. Get a goal. Pretty much back into it. Maybe he's made a few changes if we're still struggling. And then Bosch. Another goal. And Yain. Ooh. Decent potential. Decent potential. I'm just not getting much. Swansea had so many good young players. Some of them did come up through the youth academy as well. I know a lot of them were free signings, but the return of draws coming went from Woodwork FC to just Draw FC. Right, match day here. I might switch the team around because we do have Inter after this. Don't want to play Horror in a game like that. You know what? Actually, get both strikers out. Fuck it. Why not? Play Rooney there. Shade that. I don't want to make like drastic changes, do I? Put that out with this one. Simulate that. And it's going to be a 3-0 win. Rooney brace. Baker getting himself a goal up top as well. All round good game there. Jacobson with an 8.2. Makes us think he got a few more assists. Well, maybe it's just one. Right, and now a game where I'm probably going to have a heart attack playing. 3-1 against Inter on the highest difficulty in the game. Is it possible? Anything's possible. Anything is possible. But what a ridiculous team. Nico Williams and Patrick Schick in there as well. Connor Bradley and Rico Lewis. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's going to take a lot to do this. It's going to take a lot to do this. And the kits aren't really helping, are they? For fuck's sake. What the fuck even is that kit? That's awful. I'm just going to have to give it a go, I guess. Awful kits. That's definitely... I'm not trying to make an excuse there, but that won't help. That'll definitely not help. That's a fine team. Let's give it a go, then. Let's give it a go. Disgusting kit, I know. I know they haven't got the licenses, but you could at least make a nice looking kit. That is horrible. Had he seen balls over the top would work since they're using the back five? I guess we'll give that a go then. Oh, these kits aren't fucking helping me eyes. Yeah, we'll go then. Oh, Berger straight in. Maybe he's better when I'm just playing them. Maybe he's not good when simulating. How's he missed? How's he missed? You knob! Fuck's sake. Well, balls over the top definitely do exist. Well, I know they exist. I meant work. Pause. Aaron can't speak again. I can't speak, I can't write. Fucking hell, I've not got anything going for us. Go on, Siddiqui, that's brilliant. What is that pass, mate? Oh, wait, it's just a normal pass, isn't it? Just a normal pass, son. The thing is, if we go 4 down, that's a different story. They're starting Shake. They're starting him and Martinez. Berger in there again. Oh, come on. Come on! Elianusi. That's a nice pass. Got it at safety. Serrano. Not got many options. Not got many options at all. Great pass that. Conrad Horder. Siddiqui! Oh my god, what a finish! That is actually such a good goal. Horder assist, Siddiqui on the score sheet. Is that his first goal of the season? I think it might be. Grant saying it's Schick and Jota, thank you for that. So Martinez coming off the bench then. And Nico Williams. What a crazy team. What a satisfying goal that is. Beautiful. Balls over the top are working. Hadi, mate, what on earth? We've replaced Samantha with Hadi. What's going on? We've got a new assistant manager on the team. Ball over the top. Into Horder. He's played the pass back to Siddiqui. All of a sudden, 3-2. 1-0 on the night. If I keep it like this, I can feel it will do this. Look at the way they're playing though. Yeah, fuck. Oh no, there's Martinez. Oh, they're playing Jota as well. Also, Sam Tickle, you need to be doing a lot better there, mate. I'm not going to lie, the ball's pretty much straight at you. Oh, the passing's fucking dreadful. Why do you think I stopped playing this game, eh? Passing is horrendous. Oh, look at that, man. Just bouncing off my fucking player. Here we go. Elianusi. Another great run. Exceptional run. Diakite's played in. Can't miss! Doesn't miss! 2-1 on the night. It's fucking... Hold on. That is ridiculous. What, 4-3 aggregate? Yes, 4-3 aggregate. High scoring games in the Champions League this season. Huescas, lovely tackle. Lovely tackle. Too much space there. Good defending. I like how the midfielder comes over to help the right back. Look at that. Oh shit, what a pass. Can I get a foot in? You don't understand how hard this is. Save from Tickle. Brilliant save. That's class. Now we're away. Siddiqui. Elianusi. Lovely pass there. Serrano. Risky ball. Horda. Oh my god! That is exceptional football. Burger! Oh, he's hit the woodwork! I don't believe it. That is beautiful football. Great strike. Hit the woodwork though. Elianusi. He's played Conrad Horda in, who ran into Connor Bradley. Did you see that? I didn't have control over that, by the way. He done that. He's just ran directly into the fucking player. Need to be all over that. As soon as they lose the ball, you've got to be all over it. There we go. Elianusi. Bulat. That's a nice ball. Conrad Horda, not the passer. Okay, half time. Great. Berger want to finish this dinner off there. That's a good one. Right, we're only a goal down at the half. I feel like we've been the better team there. 2-1 up on the night. Get a goal and we're straight back into it. 2 to win it though. And we need to make sure we don't concede within that time either. That's Huescas. Come short. Berger's been good. Hold on! Oh, I've hit the woodwork again! 3 times in one game. It's come to Diakite. Oh, he's hit the woodwork again! He scores! 4 times I've hit the woodwork. You cannot tell me the game isn't scripted. 3-1 on the night. 4-4 on aggregate. What a series. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. 4 times I've hit the woodwork in this game. 4 times. God, I'm lucky there. Right. 3 we're on. We're on. Game on. Let's have it. 4-4 on the night. See, never doubt yourself. Anything's possible in a game of football. Well, 3-1 down. It's now 4-4. Let's just not get tired legs. And let them score all of a sudden. Definitely don't want that happening. Go on. Okay, now we're giving them so much time on the ball though. Oh, that'll do. That'll do! Give me the ball! Give me the ball. When I've got the ball, we can create stuff. It's good. Elianusi with a nice pass. Conrad Horda is away. Gotta get the shot off there. Hard to. Bastonio, I think that's a Sherby, maybe he was just all over us. Won't be a kite. Chase him down. Nearly took him out. Ooh. DeMarco can play a good ball in as well. You need to be careful about that. Go on. Win that. Bulat. All over it, son. Berger. That's a nice ball. Elianusi. Conrad Horda plays it. Diakite. Not the pass I wanted. Could have worked there, though. It nearly did work. Siddiqui just chasing everything. This is what I could have done with Valabre. Get him on up top. Fresh legs up top would help massively. Oh, bollocks. Go on! Love that, Serrano! What a tackle. Go on, Huescas. You make your run. Diakite's got to make his, though. Yep, see what I mean? I didn't really have an option there. There was not really an option. What's the chat saying? I think you should switch Diakite and would suit them better physically. False 9 and Poacher. Do you reckon? False 9 works with Diakite though because he's got a lot more assists. He's better at passing the ball. Right, we're going to go Rooney in for Elyounoussi. Right, Rooney's in. Right, we've swapped them roles around up top as well. More physical player who's fast. Well, Rooney isn't that. I don't really have a physical player off the bench. We do have Delaney, but he's not fast, is he? There's Bulat. He's going to have help here. He's going, though. Oh my god. Dear Kite! Yes! 4-1 on the night. He's done it again in the Champions League. What a player. What a run, by the way. Incredible run. Honestly, that is amazing. What a fucking run that is. Bulat, just exceptional. Finish. The impossible dream might become... Exactly that. Right, we've got Rooney on now, who's more of a playmaker as well. Maybe Delaney would be a good option. He's a bit more defensive. Look at that. Look at the way we're playing defensively here. There's always like 2 men going towards the ball. Look at this. Look at that. Of course, the lino has to flag it though, the prick. Of course he does. On your head. Watch the pass, watch the pass. Serrano, that is absolutely amazing. Siddiqui. Bit of a dodgy pass that. Hard I try to get it over the top, it doesn't matter. We're running the players into the ground here, but it's worth it. Because we might just knock out Champions League giants. Just had on. Just had on. Got Siddiqui, son. Look at the run he's doing. Honestly, underrated shout for man of the match, yeah, Serrano. What a help he's been. Oh, you can see it from a mile off, can't you? You know what's happening here. It's Tickle! You fucking beauty! What a hand. What a hand. Super Sam Tickle. You fucking beautiful person. Incredible hand, that. Just hold on. Gabriel. Bastoni's there. Clear. You've got to blow the whistle. Get up. Yes. Come on. Beautiful stuff. What a comeback. What a comeback. 4-1 on the night. Didn't need much of the ball. We've just done a lot with the ball. Beautiful. I thought he was incredible. Fran Serrano. What a ball that we've got at left back. Right. Oh, look at the teams going through though. Oh, and they've hammered their others. Look at that. 5-1, 4-1, 5-2. And then these are still to play. Spurs Leverkusen. Give us Spurs, wouldn't mind that. Famous last words. Spurs are the team to knock us out. We're close to the playoff format as well, yeah, in the league, I think. But I think it doesn't really matter. I think we've won it anyway, to be honest. Could give Palmer a run around. Go with Jacobson in for Siddiqui as well. 3-1 win. Palmer, Elyounoussi, Conrad Horner. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Elyounoussi off the bench there as well. Rondo's up next. 11 assists, by the way, there as well for Jacobson. So we got... Oh, we got PSG. Fuck. Fuck's sake. We got the Champions League finalists. That's awful. 9.6 million every time you go through the next stage, though. I don't get this season, do I? It'll be for the summer, I'm guessing. A nice 2-week break for these games as well. So we've got these. Viborg, Brøndby. Okay, we've got a few games until PSG. So I don't need to really rest players yet. That's good. That is nice. Right. Normal team for this one. And it's going to be a 2-2 draw. Hold on, Bulat on the score sheet. Bulat's been a brilliant signing for. Brilliant signing. Viborg up next. But Conrad Horda's absolutely pissed this league, watch. Where are we? He's bound to be top by a lot. Actually, it's not a lot. Still 5 goals. In less appearances as well. And Diakite's on 11. He's creeping up. Beautiful. Got Bulat in at 9 as well. Elianusi with 5. Baker with 5. Assists, Jacobson, yeah. Diakite's up there as well. Look at the assist numbers. Clean sheets, Sam Ticker with 8. Just 1 behind. In a lot less games. He's played 7 less games. Shows how solid the team is, man. Shows how solid we are. We can rest Pierre a lot. He's a little bit tired. Get him some rest. 3-1 win. Elianusi, Bulat, and Diakite. Bulat missing a penalty as well. Why is Bulat on penalties? Shouldn't it not be Diakite or Horda? I know Bulat's good at like dead balls, like free kicks and stuff. Didn't expect him to be on penalties though. So we've got Brøndby, then PSG. Okay. And we've absolutely pissed the league. Yeah. How does that work though? Why does it reset like wins and draws? Does it really matter? Because I've still got a lot more points. I don't know. So we had format that. Right, Brøndby, I still need to use a pretty good team for this. A pretty good team. Burgas went up a rating as well. Amazing. I think Palmer deserves to go in. And then I'll rest one of the strikers. We're going to rest Horda, put Baker in. And it's going to be... Oh, it's the first loss of the season right there. Bungard again scoring against us. He always does, and he got a hat-trick this time. There's the first loss of the season. It's took, what, 23 games or 24 games? And it is Brøndby. If it's going to be any team to beat, well, it's going to be them. And now the Champions League against PSG. What's that league format going to look like now, though? What we're looking like? Jota had 10 goals before getting knocked out. We should sign him. I can't. That's the thing. I can't because he plays for a rival club. I can't thing him. So I've got what 4 points and they've got 5 points, but I'm still top. So the points just don't really matter. I just don't really get it. Like, the playoff stage just doesn't really fucking matter that much. I don't know. I don't know why they do it. I still don't really understand the playoff stage. It doesn't make sense in my eyes. It just does not make sense, but either way, I'm pretty certain I've won the league. I'm really far ahead now, regardless of the points that I'm going to be dropping. The main focus, Champions League. Although, I'm going to simulate this first leg and probably get hammered. But look, I'll just prove that it's not impossible to bring stuff back. They should fix the league. I agree with you. They should. Right. No changes, I reckon. No changes. Going all in for it. It's going to be... Yeah, that's what I mean. We're out. Yeah, we're done. 3-1 against Inter Milan was hard enough. I think 5-1 against PSG is practically impossible. The thing is, do I play it and potentially just waste time? Because what are the chances of bringing that back? Fuck's sake. Why do we have to be so shit? Why? Why when I simulate all this shit? It don't make sense. Right, it's not good that he's conceding that fucking many as well. 5. 5 goals, Tickle. We're being for real. Bergan Palmas, Siddiqui sent off. What are you doing to be straight sent off? That's like a 3-match ban now as well, isn't it? I believe. It's at home, we can do it. I don't know. I don't think we can. And Rooney's finally an attacking midfielder. Didn't even go up a rating for doing that. That's shocking. How long is Siddiqui out for? Is it 3 games? 2-match ban. That's not that bad. That is true, Aiden, but what are the chances of me doing that again? We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Quarterfinal's still a good spot to get to. What do they expect from us? Oh, just reach the group stage. Okay. No, that's fine. Reach the group stage, which we've obviously done. Right, we'll have to give it a go. We'll have to. Please say the kits are better this time so I can actually try and make everyone out. They have an insane team, though. Fuck. Their team's ridiculous. Right, I might put Palmer in for the shooting, you know. Or was Rooney shooting better? No. I think Palmer in attacking midfield for that shooting. Strike has obviously stayed the same. Delaney up to the bench, just in case. And then swap Diakite and Horner. 5-1. We'll give it a go. We'll have a look at who PSG have. I did say Kubo there, who's a very, very good player. So, I'm a bit worried. I mean, if I was playing longer than 4-minute halves, I reckon I could probably do this. But we're not. Kubo. Andy Robertson. Saliba. That defense is insane. Bench got Nonto, Doué. Kvaratskhelia on the bench. He scored a hat-trick against us and he's been benched. Well, I suppose when you're 5-1 up, you probably would bench him. But, there might not be 5-1 up for much longer. Let's give it a go. Why not putting it... I know Donnarumma's long, so he's probably just going to save it anyway, but... Oh, well, I'm asking for someone to come short. Palmer. Great delivery. Hold up. There was no need for a touch. Absolutely zero need for a touch there. Lovely. Play him. Hold up. He's in. Pacho. Great fucking centre-back. In all fairness, he is a good centre-back. Serrano, that's yours. Lovely stuff. Get back up. Straight back up. Palmer over the top. Damn! Fast start. It is doable, but we need early goals. Can't leave it later on. No one has 5 to bring back. He passed there. Good use of strength from Horder as well. That's the false 9 coming into play. Why did he stop us run? Why is he stopping us run there? Come on, let's go, mate. Come on. Gotta do better there, son. Oh, and that's Kubo in. No, it's not. João Neves. João Neves with the ball. He has Kubo. Big save from Tickle. It's a good stop. It's a brilliant stop. There's Kubo on his arms. Palmer. Over the top. Serrano. Can't really get that pass off, can I? Serrano. Palmer. Back to Serrano. There's the lift into Siddiqui. Back to Serrano. Touch. Great shot at him. Fuck. We're playing decent football. I'm trying to play balls over the top. I'm trying to play balls over the top, but it's not really... It's not working as good as it did against Inter Milan. It's still there, though. Palmer. That's a nice pass, Siddiqui. Diakite with a beautiful pass there. Serrano. Palmer's just running it in me fucking way. Diakite, great touch. He's pulled that back to Berger. Great touches there again. Not getting much here. Ah, fuck's sake. Can't play too technical there. That defense is just like a fucking... It's like the Great Wall of fucking China, man. You can't get past it. It's like fucking Hadrian's Wall. Can I get a ball over the top there? Yes, I can. Saliba, though. What can you do? 89 overall. Not much I can do there. I should have really had a goal or two by now, if I'm bringing this back. Realistically. This is nice passing, though. Oh, that's good. Are you fucking... Alright, bit of a break there. Bit of a breather. It's the pace thing, man. It's just not good. And Konrad Hodau's got 80-odd pace, getting outpaced by Saliba. It just doesn't make sense. Look at Saliba's a good centre-back. Doesn't mean he's fast. Does not mean he's fast. How on earth is he catching up with my strikers? Shouldn't be happening. Cubo. Oh, oof, thought it was going in. Yeah, that's what I mean. Why is Konrad Hodau so slow? It just doesn't make sense, does it? It really doesn't. I don't shot. Nearly just being bloody bollocked. Someone left the gas on in the house. Wasn't me, I've been sitting here fucking streaming, lads. Anyway, oh my god. Hold up, make the run. Yes. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I mean, the full half of them haven't scored. I don't think there's a chance. I just don't think there's a chance. We'll do Elianusi for Palmer, I think. I don't really think we'll stand a chance here. Back post. Piera, yes. Target player, Berger, he's tall. He's good at heading. Get him in. I don't think we'll stand a chance. I've been the better team as well, just can't score. The defence is too solid, they've got a great goalkeeper. Not much you can do there. That's a nice pass. Elianusi, that's lovely. Diakite. He can lay it off. Berger. Touch from harder! Fuck, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Bulat, great ball. And if heading was actually working in this game, I probably would have scored there. But EA can't be asked to fix stuff. Absolutely absurd. What is the point in corners? They just don't work. Their centre-backs are faster than every single one of my fucking forwards. Oh dear. Oh, it's an awful title. Horrendous. I don't think we're bringing this back. I would have had to have scored, what, 3 goals by now, maybe? I haven't even scored 1. So I can't see it. What the fuck even is that? God, Saliba's massively overrated. The guy ain't this fucking good. Ridiculous. Kravitskelia's on now, isn't he? Or is that João Neves? I don't know. Good tackle. Cardozo. Oh, fuck. Good stop from Tickle again. Tickle's done his job. Every shot I have had, he's saved. He's done his job. You can sim. Do you reckon we should sim? Diakite off. Rooney comes in. It's probably looking like we should. We'll still give it a go. Look, anything can happen. Maybe I'll just score fucking 6 goals within the next 10 minutes. I doubt it. I think we'll keep it in. Go, 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 go. Or just take fucking 50,000 years to Oh! Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I've had enough. I've played the game 5 minutes and I'm done. Right, nice. Oh, we actually scored as well. Right, 5-2, we're out. We're out of the Champions League. Sack the season off. Leipzig doing pretty well against Liverpool. And then Spurs only a goal down to Barcelona. That's interesting. Yeah, that was fucked. How was Kvaratskhelia keeping himself on side there as well? I'm sorry. The game's just... The game's done. The game is done. Has been for a while. But Tickle done his job there. He stood his ground. Saved like 2 or 3 shots. 3-1 win there. Bulat, Hordan, Elyounoussi on the score sheet. Lovely stuff. Hordan's bound to have broken a goal scoring record in this league. Bound to have. Probably sim by calendar now. Yeah, I'm thinking that because I have pissed the league. The league's done. Could still win the cup, but... Right, where would I lift the trophy? What the fuck? This is unfair. Why have I got so many away games? I'm going to guess the home game. Maybe it isn't. But we'll sim until then. Cup, 3-1 win. I might win the cup. I'm not too lost about that, though. The main thing is getting the Champions League out of the way. That's the main thing we need to build for. So I think in the summer... I mean, depends on the money we have. How much did we have this season? It was like 20 million. I don't really remember. Right, I think... What more could I have done? Fucking progress assessment. Fuck off. I've literally done pretty much everything that you've wanted us to do. So how can you possibly complain? Right, I don't know if this is where I win the... If I lift the trophy here or not. I don't think anyone's asked about seeing it anyway, so may as well just sim. I am going to play Rooney the last few games, though. Okay, we've won the league anyway. Elyounoussi, yeah, done. Could go with Jacobson as well. Siddiqui. Siddiqui's had a bit of an off-season. I know he had that big long-term injury at the start. But even when he's come back, he's been a bit disappointing. I think the injuries just killed him off. He's not the same player whatsoever. Right, sim. See how we do. I've won the league, so it doesn't really matter. We're just not going to say we'll lift it. It's not the end of the world. Big main thing is getting the Champions League just done with. Done and dusted. Get it done with. Get it won. So that's all we need, realistically. I've done the league twice now. Brøndby have beaten us twice. Oh, no, they haven't. Like, come up in the newsfeed, I lost 3-2, then I beat them 4-0. Fuck me. Yeah, come on. It's just little things like that you need to fix. 3-0 win there. Beautiful way to end the season. And then we've got that cup final. Beautiful. Right, we'll sim that. Get that out of the way. Should be a win. Realistically. Don't lose. 4-1 win. Fucking hell. Would you sack Postecoglou? No. I don't think I would. But I would give him... I'd be like, here. You're on... Mate. Here, mate. You're on your last warning, by the way. If you don't pick up a certain amount of wins by December, you're sacked. I would be really harsh with him. Like, really harsh. But anyway, there we have it. I've won the league again. I mean, wow. I won it even by more this time round. That's mental. 83 points. 23 above second place. I've won the cup again. And now Super League I play. I don't know how I'm not in that. How does that work? I'm not sure. Champions League. PSG won. Leipzig got the final. Spurs beat Barca. Christ. Yeah, PSG win it in this. Europa League, Dortmund, Conference League, Shakhtar Donetsk. Quite nice to see, actually. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. Qatar have actually qualified for the World Cup. What the fuck is this? Northern Ireland, Qatar. I mean, Wales is a bit meh. New Zealand. Okay, these are a bit more normal. Ireland is a bit of an interesting one. How the fuck have Qatar qualified for the World Cup? That doesn't make sense. Right, we're going to check stats. Conrad Horda's got we've had nearly 40 goals. Professional farmers, that's what we are. That is indeed what we are at this point. Right, Sam Tickle, 20 clean sheets. Exquisite. Amazing. Serrano, great player. Brilliant. Cardozo's doing very well. Only 19 as well. Love Piera. Brilliant player. Huescas, amazing. Delaney is obviously on his way out, so he's going to have to... I think Berg has the replacement for him. He actually got 2 goals, 1 assist in his time. He's went up a rating already as well, and he's only 25, so there's still a lot more time for him. Bulak got 19 goals. I expected him to get a lot more assists with him being like he's more of a DM, really, isn't he? But wow, 19 goals. That's mental. Yeah, Siddiqui definitely an off-season. I understand the injury, so he's only played like half the games, but even then his numbers are nowhere near as good as what they were. Jacobson, incredible for his age. 13 assists in there. Body, yeah, an off-season, but he was a bench player, so... Robert could potentially be on his way out. Palmer, I was quite impressed with. Elianusi, still incredible. And then, fuck me. 30 goals in the league. He got 6 in the Champions League. That's insane. And they're so young as well, both these. Both of them with 11 assists. 44 goals for Horda and 25 for Diakite. Wow. What a partnership up top. What a partnership we've got up top. Right, what else do I need to look at? Ah, yes. Wait, yeah, it is in office, isn't it? Scorers. Oh my god. He's blitzed that. It was quite close when I checked last time. Wow. He's absolutely blitzed it. How is Bungard not up there? I really don't know. How much did Bungard get? He's not even on this list. Assists. Diakite and Jacobson there. Bulat not too far behind. Joined 3rd. Mental. Clean sheets. Super Sam Tickle does take the golden glove there, which is nice to see. Yellow cards. Yeah, I had a feeling Cardozo would be up there. Had a feeling he would. We'll let him off, though. We'll let him off. And as for objectives, I mean, I've... Yeah, again, pretty much done all of them, which I done last season. It's, would I say it's easy? I mean, technically it is, yeah. Technically it is. You should convert Roberts to a striker. He could become a backup, to be fair. What job offers have we got? I'm just intrigued. Randers, why would I do that? LA Galaxy, why would I do that? Wait, that's it? It says I've got 4 offers. Wait, what? I just don't have more. Okay. I don't have 4 offers then. Interesting. So, as a career now, what we're looking like? 15 losses in 103 games. That's mental. 2 league titles, 2 domestic trophies. Record transfer fee of 14. I think that was Conrad Horner. Or Diakite. It would have been one of them. But yeah, there you have it for Season 2. We're going to go straight into Season 3. I think now it's just... I'm just going to calendar sim the league. The main thing is just that get the Champions League out of the way. That's all we need, really. Get the Champions League out of the way. Which we're going to have a right good go at in Season 3. And then that could potentially be it for this career mode. There's nothing in the league, is there? There's nothing worth fighting for, at least. I just pissed the league both times. To be fair, the first season was a little bit more challenging. We didn't win the league by 23 points type of thing. But still. Qatar makes the World Cup. Oh, is there? Fair enough. Well, that's definitely why they've made it then. It's like they've got decent players, but for instance, like Qatar didn't even have a fucking team until the Qatar World Cup. Because obviously you automatically make it, don't you? I keep forgetting as well, we do have a custom stadium. So we could get to a point where build a new stadium. 28 million budget. Right, 7 clean sheets, win the cup. Sign a player born in North America. Win the league. Reach group stage of the Champions League again. So I think it's literally the same ones as last season. Interesting. 28 million. I don't know what they expect us to do with that. How do you expect us to go and win the fucking... to be fair, the objective's not win the Champions League, but I mean, that's what I'm aiming to do. Very hard with that amount of money. The squad's pretty short to start with. There's not really much value in the team. I might need to start selling high-valued players. Hughes here. Speaking of Sam Tickle, he's been rumoured to be going to Norwich. It'll be a better jump for him. At least he'll be playing in the Championship. Lanyas won't be overpowered free agent anymore. You can still... I'd imagine you can still sign him for cheap, though. I'd imagine you can sign him for cheap, definitely. Right. Player sales, then. What we're doing. Macheda, I think, is going to be on his way out this season. Karadamia as well, I think I'm going to be getting rid of. Not that he's worth much. Vestergaard is going to go as well. Villardson, I think we're going to give him another season. Same with Ostergaard. Or I could sell him and make quite a bit of money. But then I don't really have youth centre-backs coming up. I'll sell one of them. We'll sell the more expensive one. Villardson, try and get him out on loan again. Westgas is worth a lot. Could it be worth selling him? He's really important, but like the money could be worth it. Bloom, sell. Falk, we'll let him go. Froholt, I think we're going to keep for another season potentially. Villardson ain't going up. Sell. He's actually done pretty well. He was like 58 overall, so in all fairness, just loan him out again. Rooney will keep. You can I just release you? Actually, it's nearly more expensive to release him, try and sell him. Robert will keep, just for his age, really. Brun will keep. Huygen, keep. You've developed very well, but I don't think we need you. So I think he's just another sale. So to be fair, if you add up all of the youth players there, we could make quite a bit of money in this window. What are the contracts like? Get them out of the way first. So I'm selling the majority use. Melling, I think we'll try and do maybe another season with them. I'd sell Robert. That is true. Aiden has a point there. We don't really use him because we do have Palmer now, who I'd argue is a better player. So, yeah, I think I might go with that. Sell him and use Palmer. Can I try and keep your wage the same? You legend, Melling. Legend. Keeping his wage the same. Elianusi, I think maybe he's just another season. He's still such a good player, but like it comes to a point where you've got to start letting the younger players come on instead of him. So maybe it's just an extra season. Release clause, nope. And then wage. I'm going to try and keep it the same. Fucking legend. I'm happy that they're not arguing about that. Is there anyone who deserves a new one now? Like an extension? Probably Jacobson. Jacobson's definitely got a future here, I would say. 13 assists last season. Pretty fucking good. DM? Yeah, we do definitely need a DM. Because like you say, we've got Delaney retired. Well, he's gone. Convert. We do need to convert him as well, yes. Can I do 4? Oh, it's just going swimmingly, this. I feel like it's going too swimmingly, though. Oh, how much is he going to want? He's went from sporadic to rotational role on 7k a week, so double it, go to 14. Legend. That's probably too much. Right, there we go. He's now on a 6-year contract. That's just locked in. For 6 years. Keep that up. Right, so... Palmer, we can convert, I reckon, either attacker midfielder or a striker. 2 weeks for attacker midfield. Way too long for that. So I think attacker midfielder, that could put his rating up as well. And then Robert, who I was already making a striker anyway. Where is he? Why is this all maxed up? There we go. Sell. And that's 8.5 million coming into the bank. So I do think a DM, someone to replace Delaney, is going to be needed. What else? I was sticking with the formation. I was sticking with the not having wingers. Or could we get wingers in? Because I'm just thinking, if we get wingers in, I can use Palmer on the wing. Palmer can have a starting place in the team. Macheda. He's not going to go for much more with his contract going out. I'll see if I can get maybe 5. We've got Jacob in here, man. How we doing? See if we can get 5. Oh, we can. See? Extra few. Yeah, we're going to try and get you. He's developed well, so we'll give him another chance. Sign Sains. I don't really use wingers though. That's what I'm saying. If I was using wingers, I would sign them, but it's pointless. Change formation for wingers. Wait. If you want a lot of money and change formation for wingers, hear me out, you could test to see how much clubs offer for Horder. Is it worth losing someone who just scored 40 goals though? We do have Diakite who scored 25. So we can rely on someone to score. So I suppose we could test it. We could test it. Frimpong Liverpool. I know I'm saying Frimpong's sign of the season. He'll definitely perform very well. Vestergaard sell. That's Macheda gone. Wasn't really overpleased with him at Copenhagen. He done all right. Wasn't anything special. Sell you. He developed well. So we're getting money from now. We're cashing in. That pulls us up to 32. Okay. What formation would we change to, chat? Oh, hold on. Some youth players here. Look at that. Look at the stats. Definitely put him down. Could go in with him. A striker option. Alexis Sanchez is at Celtic. Wow. Them stats are too good. Classic 4. I'm thinking about a 4-3-3. I love a 4-3-3, I do. You know I do. I play it in every single fucking career mode. You know I love a 4-3-3. Get my wingers back, eh? I love having wingers. The only thing is, obviously, it leaves us with just playing one striker. Now, do I sell Diakite or do I sell Horder? You know what it is? How do I... Oh, shit, they've changed the chat on this. Why have they done that? Why have they done that? Fucking idiots. Streamlabs, yous are terrible. Don't kick us off my stream though, please. Okay, sell... okay. Horder or Diakite. Which one do we sell? Because I'm only going to be playing with one striker on this formation, so... Which one do we go for? How do I... Mate, YouTube, why have you fucking... Oh wait, no, I have been able to get my live chat up. I don't know how they've done this. They've changed something. Okay. We should keep Horder. That's what I mean. I'm thinking, is it risky getting rid of him? Could go 2 DMs and a calm. Could do. Right, let's go. So we're keeping Gagan pressing. 4-3-3 flats, holding or defend. I think defend. We're probably going to need that defense. Play with a calm. So Burgart and Bulat for now. Burgart fits in perfectly. Harder down the middle. Palmer on the left. And I think Rooney, I think I'm going to start him over Elianusi this season. Siddiqui. I think probably Bulat there. Yeah, that's probably better. Has to be Diakite, being a legend, but he won't fit. Harder would bring more money. Yeah, that's what I mean. Diakite's not far away. That's what I'm thinking. He's not that far away from him. It's just a shame I don't have anyone coming up through the academy, really. We've got Serrano in. Jacobson. We'll see what the poll says. What's the poll saying? It's 50-50 right now. That's not good. Yeah, EA needs to bring back adjusting positions. That's just another thing that we can write onto the list of things EA need to fucking do for FC26. Please listen to it. I know I've only got 2k subs, but EA, please. I play this game so much. You've got to listen to us here. You've got to listen to what I'm saying. Haddy doesn't think you would score 40 plus goals. He got 25, and that's with being more of a bench player. He looks pretty good, that DM. We do need a DM as well. I'm going to keep that on pause. What's everyone going to say here? What we're saying, chat? Is losing Huescas going to affect us a lot? I think it could. But is he replaceable? I reckon we can get a right back in who's around about the same level. Lamptey, for instance. I reckon he could do a good job. He looks good, that DM. 20 years old, 76 overall. Selling harder makes more sense. It does, for the price. For the right price. What we're saying about that deal, chat. Let's see what people say. I think they can get a little bit more. We'll have a look. Right, harder, transfer list. He's worth 56. So, I reckon 70. If I get 70, I'll be happy. Well, I think I only spent like 14 million on him, so even 56 is good profit. That's the thing, because we're getting realistically here. The club's only going to give us like 20 million, maybe 30 million in a season, okay? We have to sell star key players to make money. That's the only way. That is the only way. So Aiden makes a lot of sense saying sell harder. We'll risk Diakite not being as good though. But I think he can be. It's a lot of pressure on him, but I think he can be. We'll see what money we get for him. Huescas, what right backs could we bring in? I don't want to get rid of him, but the money's worth it. Aaron's, I don't think would be much better, to be honest. I think Lamptey could be alright. I think Lamptey could be worth it. Biombo, 89 sprint speed, to be fair. Could put Biombo out there. He's expensive. Hordad did do well in the UCL, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You are not wrong there. Diakite did get a lot of assists in it. Right, I'm going to see how much I can get for Huescas. Yeah, I might risk just seeing if I can use Lamptey. This DM looks a bit too good to say no to. Right, see if we can do like 34 million. We've got a deal. 34 million plus a player. Fuck. I'm going to miss Huescas, but that seems pretty... I've never heard of this guy. Who even is he? I've never heard of him. He looks like he could be a pretty good player, though. I'll give him 40. There we go. First signing of the season. If it actually fully goes through. I've never heard of this guy. Who's he play for in real life? Let's have a look. Valentin Tango. So FIFA, he's got 83 potential. Starts off at a 70. He's gone up 6 ratings in 2 seasons, which is good. And he plays for Stade de Rennes. Okay. He's pretty small if I'm thinking of the right player. Let's have a look. Shit, where is he? Oh, it hasn't even went through yet. What an idiot. Right, let's get through this game. 1-1 draw. Bring in Miley? Potentially to go to attacking midfield, it could work. Negotiate with them. Oh, they still haven't accepted it. 40k a week's not terrible as well. Oh, I think this might be it. Could be in with us. Could be. Is it going to be? See, we're still bringing in a bit of money from the youth players, and that's one of the objectives as well, so that's good. Best God being sold. Lovely stuff. More sales. 2.8 million's great for him. Okay, this deal still hasn't went through. Kind of worried. 10 million for Robert. May as well accept that. 10 million. Probably get more. He is 21. He's got potential. Try 15. Not too much. Yeah. I don't like how this deal has not went through. I have a feeling they're swiftly rejecting it. Why does it say negotiate, though? I have. Maybe it's just taking a long time. I don't know. 3-3, bloody hell. That Huygen's been good here in pre-season. Maybe he's someone to have on the bench. If we are playing with wingers this season as well, we're going to need it. Yeah, we go. Fresh news signing. Westgar's gone. Can't wait to look at the transfer budget now. Robert for 9.2. Come on, I can get more than this. He's young. Try 12. 10.6. I'm going to accept that. Go see you next stream. See you next stream, Gemma. Next stream is going to be next Sunday. Around this same time next Sunday. I want to space it out, obviously. I don't want to just do tomorrow. We're straight into the next part of this. So, you should sign Huescas. Just use the money to re-sign him. Because I think he's valued below 34 million in all seriousness. Loads of shit happening, yeah. I'm gonna have to look at like what the team looks like now, because I've just gotten rid of so much and we're not really bringing much in return. Is it still bright outside? It's getting dark. New position for Palmer. Oh, you need to come back to a left winger. Sorry, sorry, pal. Right. So how's the team gonna look now? Also, wait, what's the money looking like? 71 million. And if I sold harder, you're looking at like we're close to 200 million. Fuck. Okay. So, Tagna, are you gonna get into this team? No. You're on the bench, which isn't awful. We're gonna have you there. Dear kites there. This doesn't look bad. We definitely need centre backs. Holy shit. Definitely need centre backs. And a fucking right back. Can you play right back? No. No. Oh, I could put Melling left back, Serrano right back, but I don't think Melling's good enough to start. Is Key still... You'll have to find out, mate. I'm going to be uploading the remainder of the Swansea career mode, the new series I'm doing. There's a video coming out, and you'll just have to find out. You'll have to find out. Monster hands on next. You didn't. You have not mentioned that. I knew yours was like broke or something. The thing is, can I get Huescas back, or do I need to wait a season? It might be that sort of thing where you've got to, like, wait. What number can I give you? I've got many numbers to work with here. 19, that'll do. He is 5'8", which is a bit rough. Right. No offers for Conrad Horder yet, which is weird. Nothing in yet. I'm tempted to just go for that left winger, you know, from the Toon. Loads of potential there. We do need a centre-back, though. Even if it is just a bench one, someone like Silla. Was he going to want to start, though? Probably would. Oh, he's recently joined. I'm recently joined. Are you kidding? Fuck's sake. Can I loan you? Oh my god! I didn't mean to do this, but yeah. I can't loan him in. Jensen Horton. Shit, I should have put loan to buy. Because if he does really well, the asking price is going to be terrible. Ah, fuck. Well, I may have fucked that. I think Tickle might have the number one. Have I gave him the number one? He starts. He doesn't trot as number one. But I can swiftly change that. There we go. That has been done. Tickler's the number one. Samu Costa. Ooh, I had him in my Wolves career mode. Which was just a video, not a live stream series. Definitely worth a look, though. Wow, his picture has changed. Not willing to go with a league that isn't competitive. Fuck's sake. Yeah, but you're playing in the Champions League, mate. Or Leicester playing in the Champions League. No, they're not. You prick. Fucking knobhead. Alright, I think we're going to go Max Aarons as well. For right back. I know I am playing Champions League football, but look at potential. Does he have that much potential? Not really. I'm going to see what his potential actually is. Max Aarons, so FIFA. What is his potential? 78. Look at dynamic potential. Trying your dick out would be a brilliant player to bring in. Once an important role. Uche can play calm. That might be worth looking into then. Wage is a bit of an issue, yeah. Can we go down to 40? We can. You understand it's a lower league. Most of our Wigan squad. I think I realised that, Hugh. I was looking at what's his name? Baba something, whatever his fucking name is. On the list, and yeah, I was gonna say something looks different. Turns out I've had new pictures, nice. Lovely. Right. Went in for a DM, come out with the right back there. Shit happens. Right, Max Aarons, you're in. How is he, like, the joint oldest player in that backline? What are we building? A team full of youths? That's exactly what we're doing. Okay, it looks good. Is it going to win the Champions League? The answer is no. We can give it a good go, though. We could loan in Raul Asensio. Thoughts on Jamal Lewis return to Newcastle? Well, he's going to be going in the summer, isn't he? It's not as if we're going to use him. Raul Asensio from Real Madrid. He's only 8.5 million. Could play right back as well. We can loan him in, which is nice. I think we'll do a loan to buy for this one. Loan to buy, 1 year. Ancelotti's still a manager. Enough to make a grown man cry. Fucking hell, the wage is a lot, though. Oh, really? You're Real Madrid, for God's sake. But I'll pay it. 51 grand a week's insane. 9.7 million will do it. Right, there's 2 potential loan players coming in. Might need 1 other centre-back to join us. May need it. May not. That's Robert leaving us. There's, what, 10.6 million into the bank? It'll be interesting to see how he gets on. He's got really good potential, so... Oh! It makes sense as well! Dortmund, it just makes sense. Right, let's see. 3.7 million, yes. Parman, no. That makes sense. It just does. Let's see what we can do. How much do you reckon off the bat? I reckon 90. You could probably go even more. 90 with a sell-on clause, because if they sell them, fucking, we're quids in. I reckon 90, but what's everyone going to say in the chat? What's everyone saying? Quans are on loan. Don't make us laugh. Triangle's saying 88. 115. They're going to reject that. Their original offer was 78. They're going to reject 115. There's no way they accept 115. Whoa, why is my data off on my phone? Why do you do this? That was weird. $92. We can try 90 on the 10% song close. Or not. I suppose it is a big jump from 78, but if you're offering 78, you may as well just put an extra 12 in. Yeah, may as well. Right, we've got Jensen Horton coming in from the Toon on a loan spell. Didn't do a loan to buy, which I'm kicking myself about. And then Raul Asensio's in on a loan to buy, 9.7 million. So if he does well, we know what to do. Horda, AC Milan also makes sense. Swap deal. Not really interested in a swap deal. Not gonna lie. Unless you can give us a really good player. Unless you could give us, like, fucking a really good player. Nah, cash. They're not gonna accept 90, are they? Try 88 this time. 85.3. 86. Meet you in the middle. It's done! 86. Probably could have went a bit more. I'm not kicking myself about it though, because we've just made loads of fucking profit. That is insane. A lot of money involved there. The only issue is we could be playing Milan in the Champions League. It would be interesting if we got the final and played Milan. Oh! Juve after him. They're straight up offering 82, which makes us think I can get a bit more from them. So please let this one go through. 94. I can't, like, get this off our way. Oh, I can't get that offer out, though, from Milan. Oh, fuck. Please, the holy gods above. Please, I'm begging for him to go to Juve here. Please. Please be Juve. I just know it's not going to be, and it's going to be Milan. Yes! 94 million. That is insane. Why are you paying... What do you mean, bad negotiation? You really think I could have got 130 million there? No chance. Roma want Elianusi. Still too important, I think, for me right now. I don't want to go to Mayhem and just sell everyone. I mean, that's literally what I've been doing. That is fucked. That is so much money. 157 to spend now. We are the greatest manager in this club's history already. Just for the business. Right. That happened. Now Diakite is the backup there. Horton, I think, may start over Palmer. His pace looks incredible. Could start over there, to be fair. He's left-footed. Wow. Cannot believe we just witnessed that. That was insane. Fucking hell. Asensio? Not better than him. Not going to be better than them. So Asensio's the backup there. He's probably not going to like that. To be fair, he's going to get played more here than he would at Real Madrid, though. They're not going to give us anything over 85. Well, they did. We should thank... Yeah, we should thank him. We need a cam, we do. Bullock had a good season, but I think we need like a proper dangerous... Which, Rooney can go in there. But I need to play them higher up, that's the only thing. Now, I could do that if you could move them. You know, like when you used to press square and then I couldn't move them up. But, yeah, we'll just take that out of the game for whatever reason. So if I change him to playmaker attack, maybe that could work. Siddiqui will have on box to box if possible. That isn't possible. Okay, just deep line playmaker. Bergard we just want on holding defend. Inside forwards, attack. Inside forward balanced, definitely. Poacher. Wing back, defender. Ball playing, yes. All works. All the works. Rooney. I think I might need to, like, instead of playing defend, not attack, holding. Why can't I just move players? It might need to be 4-3-3 attack. Yeah. Could just make it sound like a permanent signing. Yeah, that could be a good idea actually. To do that. That's a pretty good idea. Inside forward balanced. I might actually just need these as wingers to help coming back. To be honest. Wing back, defender, ball playing defender. Box to box now on Siddiqui, which he plays best at. Holding defend for Berger. Playmaker. Could do Roman. Actually, yeah, because he's pass option. That changes to pass option. Defense easy to overload's a bit annoying. Because I don't have the DMs. Like, I mean, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. It shouldn't be. I feel like the defenders are good enough to be able to deal with that anyway. So the midfield's sweet. I feel like the wingers are sweet. Maybe he's one more centre-back as well as Asensio. And I think making... Now I've got the money, I may as well. Like Aiden says, we don't want them to be able to just recall him straight away. Because they probably will, because when I simulate, he's probably not going to get played, is he? So, he accepts the rotational rule, which is good. 5 years. 5-year deal, nice. No release clause. Oh, wage. Fuck. What do I do? Surely he doesn't accept, like, a massive wage draw. This could be awkward. This could be awkward. He's accepted it, mind you. That's such a big wage drop, you know. I mean, I know 60 grand a week's still fucking amazing. But to go from a Real Madrid wage to this is a bit mad. He should now be the highest paid player, I think. Yeah, he is. Fucking hell, massively as well. Yeah, he's massively the most paid player. I mean, Horton, that wage is split. Yeah. I suppose the average wage is going to go up anyway. Like, that's going to happen. The better we get, the better players you bring in, obviously the wage goes up along with that. I reckon another centre-back, but more of like a good bench one. Probably Thomas, probably not good enough. We could get a really good starting centre-back, like Boyomo. He could be worth it. He doesn't look bad. Riley. We will put development plans on. We will do that. I'm thinking about Boyomo, you know. I need to sign him at some point. But I have to do his release clause, which is 35. I do need the pace. Oh, really? Fuck. How am I meant to become good? How am I meant to do that? I don't know. I don't know how I'm meant to become good. How is he a... What the fuck? How is he a DM as well as a striker? How does that even work? You know what it is? He's actually good at defending. How does that work? I feel like it's a no-brainer to go in for someone like this. Fucking hell, what money does to someone, eh? I feel like it's a no-brainer, though. He could be such a versatile player for them. 17.7, we'll do that. Before we start the season, we'll do all the development plans. Important role, which could be a bit of an issue, like... 5-year contract. I might put a release clause on him. 24 million's not enough. Fucking hell, the release clauses are really pointless. Wage-wise... 35. Mental. Right, I feel like that's just a no-brainer. Guy can play it anywhere on the pitch. Only issue is important role. But I could put him behind the striker, maybe. I'm not too sure about it. We'll see. We have a criminal. Who's a criminal? Uche is a criminal, is he? Right. That physical rating's mental, by the way. He can play there. This guy can just play anywhere. I may as well. Why not? We may as well stick him there. Have Rooney there. Wow. I think we're just missing a centre-back and then we're fucking ready to go. That's all we're missing, a centre-back. I think we're in for a good season. I mean, the league stands no chance against us. I'm sorry, like. The league does not stand a chance. Number 3 for Asensio. Uche, number 9. I think where he's playing, he doesn't really suit it. But we'll give him it. We'll leave him with a number 9. Get him 5-star weak foot straight away. Or, can I change him to attacker midfield? It's 28 weeks with the coach. And not awful. Horton, doesn't really matter because he's only here on loan. 28 looks nice though. Skill moves. Or should I change him to a right winger? It could pose right up, it might not. Hagen. Right. Anybody else that needs to be done? Jamal, welcome back. You should be unbeaten. I should be, but I'm simulating. If I was playing, I would be. Don't get us wrong. If I'm playing, I'm going unbeaten. There's no chance I lose with this team in the league. But when I'm simulating, fucking anything goes. Watch us lose. Watch us lose the league for the first time with this team. I think we're good though. I mean, I can't expect us to win the Champions League with this. But I think we can have a good run again. And then season 4 it'll be. I think that's where we'll really go for a Champions League. We're going to do a little save. I haven't actually saved it all day. I've been live for 2.5 hours nearly. Right, there we go. How is he a criminal? I need to know how this guy's a criminal. De Bruyne medical on Monday, that's good. Siddiqui, offer here. Not enough. Not enough. I'm willing to listen to offers for him, but when the offer's right. Right, we're going to simulate until after the transfer window. Like this. See how we get on. Okay. Siddiqui injured. He got injured in the first game of last season as well. Dear Kite with a hat-trick, though. Palmer missing a pen. Pretty good going. Uche, yellow card and being subbed off. Not good luck. Okay. How long's he out for? 4 weeks. This guy just can't stop being injured. It's always the first game of the season, isn't it? Right, also what I need to do is buy coaches, man. Get the development plans happening even quicker. So goalkeepers were good. I keep forgetting to actually do this. Get another 2 in each, I think. Open positions. Wait, I've run out of positions. Really? Okay. I didn't know I only got like this many positions. I thought I was going to be getting more. Okay, can I have... I'll get rid of you. Yes. Only 15k to get rid of them. Bloody hell, but you're not giving us many good options here for coaches, are you? I'll do. I'll do for now. Bond's still linked to a Villa. I'd sell him if the money's right. If the money's right, let him go. Great player, but the money's there. Right, we'll start him. Siddiqui drops down. Froho goes in. Beautiful. Liking the rotation look on this team. I'm liking it. Although we did concede 2 goals there. Slightly concerning that defensive overload thing may actually be a big issue. And we might need to switch back to 4-3-3 defend to help us. I don't know. We'll see how we go to deadline day, see what we're looking like. If we're still conceding loads of goals, might need to rethink the formation. Literally just having the 2 midfielders drop back a bit. The 2 like DM midfielders. Which in this instance is Antanga and Berger. We'll see what happens here. 3-2 win yet again. Uche gets his first goal there. Gabriel Diakite scores again. But we have conceded 2 goals. Forwards aren't the issue here. 4-3-3 holding would be nice balance. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Serrano's approached. Release clause. Yeah, that needs sorting out. How have I not realised that? 30 million. What a steal for the clubs coming in for him. Yeah, I knew he would want crucial. 2 pounds. Oh shit, I didn't mean 3. I meant 2. Lovely stuff. No release clause. Well, I think I meant 2 on 3 players, but yeah, fuck it. 35k, 100k bonus. The champions. We're going to win it. Right, I need to check release clauses. Because, yeah, we could have lost a good player there. 4 minutes, okay, that's fine. Good. Don't have any on others. Go 2 DMs and counter. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to give it 1 more game. And if we concede even just 1 goal in this game, then we will go to the 2 DMs. Don't want to look at messages. The only thing we're doing this like simulating career mode is the menus are just so delayed and laggy. It's quite unbearable. Newcastle being linked with anyone? Not really. We were last season, like in Buemo and stuff, but we're not really linked as such with anyone right now. Burgers went up another rating. Good to see. Put Bulat in there. We'll have concede, yeah, we're going to have to sort that out. Palmer and Diakite with 2 again. Diakite might get more than 40 at this point. He might actually get more than 40. That's like 8 goals already. But yeah, we are going to have to change defensively because that can't continue. That is quite a big issue. The only problem here is, although Uche can play... this might actually work out better. I'm enjoying this. This might work out good. Because he can play here anyway. Fuck yes. This could work out well. So we're going... Yeah, the only thing is I'm going to have to fucking switch all this again. So I want ball playing defend on you. Holding defend. Deep line playmaker. Is box to box the best for him? Probably. Are we being too defensive there? I don't know. I also need Poacher on Diakite. because that was working fucking wonders. Guys just blitzing them in. Right. Trafford and Gehi. Yeah, but I've not really heard too much from them again. I know we're towards the end of last season, but everything's went quiet now. Well, we'll do something. I mean, we'll have to sign players. I swear Eddie Howe literally come out and said we are signing players. It's just when that happened, we don't know, obviously. Just kind of annoying. Updated role for Rooney. Now 77 overall. Ratings are going up. Good stuff. Keep pressing on the wrong things because the menus are terrible. No, Isak won't play for Arsenal. Isak is not going to play for Arsenal. No. They don't really have money to be able to get Isak, to be honest. There you go. Clean sheet. Horton gets his first goal for the club. Nice. And Tanga not playing very well, though. I'm expecting an offer for Trafford. Well, I like to see it. I believe it when I see it. When I see him fucking in the Newcastle top. Yeah, we'll go then. Champions League. The champions. Can't play that because it's fucking copyright, unfortunately. Lovely stuff. Ooh, I haven't even checked the games, actually. Here we go. Here we go. Olympiacos. Wait, what? How am I playing them twice? Oh, we've got to qualify, man. That's quite funny, actually. I just thought I was in the Champions League. Yeah, I forgot you've got to qualify. Great. It's not the end of the world, is it? We should be beating them anyway. I'm going to take a Tanga out. I am going to play Bulat. Can I actually play DM? Mental. Crazy. And I'm going to go Asensio. Captain. Tickle. Right. Asensio, I think this might be his debut as well. 2-0 win, Ramirez and Horton scoring. Asensio got 7.5. Not bad. Cardoso already has 2 goals, by the way. He got 3 all of last season. Wow. Only got college at 2:15 tomorrow. I thought, like, education split up, no? Split up. Like, thingied up. Or is it summer, like, holidays yet? Or is it not? You should steal Heze from them. Who the fuck's Heze? Guessing someone who plays for Olympiacos. He is. He's not going to want to come here, is he? Yeah. The thing is, yeah, the league's not skillful enough, but how can I work around that then? And, like, I am playing in the Champions League. It's not as if we're really shit. Come on. Do you know what I mean? You have 7 weeks left. So you break up in, like, end of July. Technically. That's more. No changes. Serrano's an 80 overall now. 1-1 draw. It's just Brondby, innit? And it's Falco scored. Former Copenhagen player. Horton's doing well, yeah, though. 3 goals in 3. Mental, right. Should I live sim this just in case? I feel like I probably should. Kera might need to sit out again. Guy gets tired, man. Sit him out. I'll keep Antanga in. Palmer's not been doing much. Let's try Elianusi. So Elianusi captain. Live Simia just in case. I don't trust the 2-0. If it was 3-0, I'd probably trust it, but 2-0, no. First game of the season at the Stadium of Light, I'm calling it. Nah, I'd prefer not to anyway. I'd rather we get into a bit of rhythm and then play Sunderland. I'd hate it to be our first game, because that's where I feel like Sunderland probably would have a chance at beating them. First game, you know, like fresh signings and stuff for them. I feel like they'd probably give it a good fucking go. Whereas if they're in a bit of shit form, we're in amazing form a bit through the season. I feel like that's just better for them. Doesn't matter if you large someone out or you can't jump in. Defeat to the point of the stream. It kind of does. But also, I'll probably never win the Champions League if that's the case. And I want to win the Champions League. It's the only thing we've got left to do, really. Goal from Olympiacos. Oh, shit. How as well? Look at the dominance from us. Ant Deck from Newcastle, they are. Grew up in a place called Biker, which is very rough. Now it is, at least. I don't know if Biker has always been rough. Has Biker always been rough? It's really rough now, but I don't know if it was when Ant Deck were growing up. He's blaming Asensio. Why'd you hate Asensio so much? Oh, fuck. Why do I feel like we're going to bottle this? Nelson Martins. Are you fucking kidding? He still plays football. Come on. What a joke. I've bottled this. Asensio can't be that bad. Go on. Just try and get yourself on side, but bloody hell, that Uche guy just come flying in there. Sign Mark Gillespie. I've already signed Sam Tickle. It was already risky enough signing Sam Tickle. Why would I sign Mark Gillespie? Oh, bollocks. This ain't looking so good, chat. This ain't looking so good. 2-0 down at the half. Asensio out. Asensio out. Piera going in at the back. Terrible idea. I know he was tired, but bloody hell, I'm only playing in the fucking league after this. It's not as if, like, they're challenging games. I should just play him. He's such an important centre-back. Really, you see. Great turn there. Tanga. Oh, the pass got there. Berger's got space. Was dipping a bit. Also forgot to bring Siddiqui back into the team. He's recovered from his injury. Who was worse, Olsen or Andre Onana? Olsen. Onana's not even that bad. People just like... It's like a meme, isn't it? Great ball. Oh, exceptional! Diakite scores. We're back in front. What a ball, by the way. What a ball that is. Wow. And Tanga, that is what he can do. They will found that out. He can do something like that. Brilliant. Great ball. And now watch them score to just erase what I've done. Absolute cheat. Who's fuming? Mate, I've signed Sam Tickle in this career mode. How are you still complaining about stuff? Another goal. Dear Kite, that'll do. That'll fucking do, donkey. Question for you, who's the oldest player on the Newcastle squad? Dubravka. Dubravka. Substitutions. I reckon we'll go Body in there. -7. Can we just fucking not? Yeah, I'll go Bulat instead then. And then put Body in there. Bastards. Bastards. It is Hugh, mate, but I don't want to be off for donkeys. Trying to win the Champions League. This is meant to be a 2-part series. So next weekend we're meant to finish this career mode by winning the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it going on forever. You play the highlights. And to be fair, I've never used that, like the whole highlights thing. So it could be worth looking into, I suppose. These subs aren't even going to go. Subs aren't even coming on, but we're through. We've made the Champions League. Get in. Lovely stuff. Just got there. What time am I streaming next Sunday? Probably 8 PM. It depends what I'm doing. Depends what I'm doing on the day. But most likely 8 PM. That's not the only thing happening next week, though. We've got, or this week, technically, we're going into. I've got my championship predictions video going out. So that's going to be good. And then at the weekend, obviously, the next stream of this. So I think I'm going to do maybe it's like Tuesday or Wednesday for championship predictions. Then at the weekend, we're back in the next part of this. Aaron's getting his first goal there. First points dropped of the season as well. Not liking the way we're going with that. I just hope the rotation's good when I do sim with the calendar. I really do hope it's good. Have I just got one last game? Oh no, I don't. It's deadline day now. Highlights are not worth it. I'll stay away from them then. I'll take your word. I'll take your word for it. Right. What I'm going to do is end today's stream there. I've streamed for like 2 hours 40. Which is longer than what I was expecting to do. But yeah, I think we're going to end it there. Pretty successful so far. I've actually been enjoying it more than just playing the game. Like every game. Especially in this league. The league's hard to play. In the Champions League games I've been enjoying, to be fair. But yeah, I'm liking this format of what I'm doing. It's also how I've done the Swansea series. So when that comes out in a few weeks' time, it's pretty much the same thing. Just like a nice retro feeling. It's a Kremlin we've already done, obviously. I'm just continuing it. And I may do the same with the Wigan one, just to throw that out there. I may do like this sort of thing with the Wigan one, but probably not stream it. It will probably be like a series again. Just do it simulated instead of playing the games. And we'll see what happens there. He's as soon as he has that, fucking spamming. But yeah, I think I might do that. If that does happen, it'll be like in a while. You know, I've got quite a few things to get through this month coming up. We've got, well, next few weeks, I'll say, not an entire month. We've got this next Sunday. We're going to try and finish it next Sunday, hopefully. Midway through the week, championship predictions videos going up. The Premier League one's done amazingly, by the way. Thank you very much. 1.5k views, loads of comments to get through, and we hit 2k subs with that video going out, so success. Hoping the championship one's more the same. I might do League One predictions. But this week, coming up, look out for it, get your notifications on. We've got championship predictions. Then next Sunday, second part to finishing this off. Then the week after that, I'm probably releasing the Swansea series as a video. It's long. I think I've got it so far, and I haven't finished, 65 minutes long. So it's a big, big old video for you to watch, but it's good. It's been fun to do. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. It's been nice to come back and stream for a bit. I might do a stream through the week in a while, just sit and chat. I might do. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, good night, everybody. Take care. I hope you stay safe. Enjoy the somewhat nice weather we've got at the minute. It's on and off. It's raining mostly, but it's warm. Yeah, take care, everybody. And I'll speak to you through the week and at the weekend. Goodbye. Goodbye for now.